In the heart of New York City, a shocking crime unfolded that would capture national attention. Luigi Mangione, a 26-year-old Ivy League graduate, went from promising academic to a suspected cold-blooded killer in a story that reads like a Hollywood thriller. The target? Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare, was gunned down in a brutal act that would send shockwaves through corporate America. Mangione wasn't your typical suspect. Educated and seemingly successful, he carried a dark secret that would ultimately lead to his dramatic capture. After the murder, he became a ghost, vanishing from the crime scene and leaving investigators scrambling to track him down. For days, law enforcement launched an intense manhunt, with the suspect seemingly always one step ahead. The breakthrough came in the most unexpected place, a McDonald's restaurant in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Mangione sat casually eating over 230 miles from the original crime scene, completely unaware that his freedom was about to end. When police moved in, they discovered a cache of evidence that painted a chilling picture of premeditation. Multiple fake identification documents were found on Mangione, suggesting he had been planning his escape meticulously. But the most damning piece of evidence was a 3D printed gun with a silencer forensically matched to the weapon used in Thompson's murder. It was a technological twist that highlighted the suspect's intelligence and preparation. Authorities also recovered what they described as a manifesto, not a direct threat, but a document revealing Mangione's deep-seated anger towards corporate America. This wasn't just a random act of violence, but potentially a calculated statement against the corporate world. The charges against Mangione were extensive. Murder was just the beginning. Forgery and illegal weapon possession added layers to an already complex case. For law enforcement, it was a significant takedown, capturing a suspect who had managed to evade capture for days. The story raises profound questions about corporate culture, mental health, and the pressures that can drive someone to such extreme actions. Mangione's background in Ivy League education and a seemingly bright future made the alleged crime even more perplexing. How does a promising young graduate end up as a murder suspect? Investigators are now piecing together the timeline, trying to understand the motive behind the shocking murder. Was this a personal vendetta? A symbolic attack on corporate leadership? Or something even more complex that has yet to be revealed? The case has gripped the nation, becoming more than just a criminal investigation. It's a story of unexpected violence, technological sophistication, and the thin line between success and destruction. Mangione's journey from respected graduate to suspected killer serves as a stark reminder that appearances can be deeply deceiving. Law enforcement officials are continuing their investigation, promising to uncover every detail of this extraordinary case. The capture of Luigi Mangione might have ended his flight, but it's just the beginning of understanding what could drive someone to commit such a heinous act. For corporate leaders across the country, the murder of Brian Thompson has become a wake-up call. Security protocols are being reviewed, and threat assessments are reconsidered. The seemingly safe world of corporate leadership has been shaken to its core by this unexpected and brutal attack. As the legal process moves forward, the nation watches closely. Mangione will face the full weight of the justice system, with prosecutors preparing a case that promises to be as complex as the crime itself. His Ivy League education, carefully planned escape, and the mysterious manifesto will all become crucial elements in understanding this extraordinary case. The story of Luigi Mangione and Brian Thompson is far from over. It's a narrative that touches on deeper societal issues, the pressures of corporate life, the potential for unexpected violence, and the complex psychology that can drive someone to commit an unthinkable act. In the end, what remains is a tragic story of a life derailed, a leadership lost, and a crime that continues to shock and perplex an entire nation. The capture of Luigi Mangione is not just the end of a manhunt, but the beginning of a much deeper investigation into the human psyche and the unexpected darkness that can lurk beneath a seemingly successful exterior.